A luxury lifestyle is a life filled with all the things that make life easier and more enjoyable. Luxury is typically defined as something that is not necessary but is really pleasurable or desired. The term can be used in a number of different ways. It can refer to things like expensive objects or material goods, or it can also refer to services. Many people think that if they can't spend a lot of money, then they can't experience living a life of luxury. However, there are ways in which you can experience that kind of life and not go way over your budget. Hello and welcome to Luxury Premier, the ultimate destination for dreamers pursuing insight. And if you're here with us, it's not a coincidence that you are watching this video. Here in Luxury Premier, we only want what is best for you. May our videos inspire you and hope that all of your dreams may come true. You may think that in order to feel or live a luxurious life, you have to splurge on very expensive things. People believe luxury usually means yachts, luxury cars, private jets, and mansions. But the truth is, there are plenty of ways to feel like you're living a luxurious life without spending all the money you have. Let's start with candles. Candles play a key role in creating a calming and relaxing atmosphere. They have been used for centuries to create a sense of peace and tranquility in the home. While you may be familiar with the use of candles in the bedroom or the dining room, there are many other ways you can use candles to create a calming atmosphere. Candles can be used to create feeling a luxury of opulence in the bathroom. They can also help create a romantic mood. Just the use of candles can quickly change the ambience of your house and give it a more luxurious feel. Next is using a coffee maker. Coffee is a beverage that can make or break your day. If you are one of those people who can't start their day without a cup of coffee, then you need to find a way to make your coffee taste as rich as possible. If you want to get the feel of a rich person, then you need to make sure that you use a coffee maker that is capable of producing a rich tasting cup of coffee. There are a few different ways to make your coffee taste rich, but the best way is to use a French press. This is the best way to make a rich tasting cup of coffee because it helps release the oils from the coffee beans. If you want to get a coffee maker that is more affordable than the ones that wealthy people use, you should try looking into a stovetop espresso maker. The coffee that these coffee makers make is called espresso. There are a few different types of coffee makers such as a coffee pot, a single-serve coffee maker, and a vacuum pot. For coffee, you should consider the type of coffee you would like to use. Do you want to use a coffee pot or a single-serve coffee maker? The type of coffee maker you choose is important, but it is also important to consider how many cups of coffee you want to make. A coffee pot makes a lot of coffee and has a built-in timer. The timer is a great feature to have if you are a busy person and you don't have time to wait for a pot of coffee to brew. A single-serve coffee maker, on the other hand, is a great option for someone who wants to make just one cup of coffee at a time. The next one is getting your clothes tailored. In this day and age, it is so easy to buy clothes that are ready to wear. If you are someone who is constantly struggling with finding clothes that fit you properly, there is a chance that you are spending too much money on clothes. It is a common problem for many people. You can find a solution to this problem by going to a tailor. Getting your clothes tailored to fit you can make you feel rich. For one, it will make you feel like you are wearing something that was made especially for you. That is a great way to save money on clothes. Not only will you be able to have clothes that fit you, but you will also save a lot of money. Many tailors will do alterations for free, so you will be paying less in the long run. This can make you feel like you're wearing the newest and most expensive clothes in the world. However, it is important to know that you need to find a tailor that has a good reputation for providing quality service. Upgrading your shower head. A bathroom is a place for us to have a downtime and relax, so it is important to make it feel luxurious and relaxing. Unfortunately, the shower is usually not considered an important room in a home, so many people don't put as much effort into it as they would in other rooms. Fortunately, there are ways to make the shower feel luxurious and relaxing without a lot of money or time. You want the best quality of shower head that you can afford. The first thing that you should avoid when upgrading your shower head is going for the cheapest option. You want to invest in your health and the health of your family. Second, you want to avoid any head that has a small water flow. The smaller the water flow, the less you will feel refreshed after a shower, which is in contrast to the very reason you're upgrading it in the first place. One of the easiest ways to make your shower head feel luxurious is to purchase a new one. The cost of a new shower head will always be lower than the cost of fixing the old one, and you will avoid having to spend money on water-saving devices. You can purchase a shower head that has a 3-way valve. You may also want to consider a handheld shower head that has a massaging feature, or a shower head that has a built-in heat feature. Another way to upgrade your shower is by adding a spa-like shower head. Just after using that upgraded shower, you can complete that luxurious feel by using a luxury bathrobe. You don't have to spend a lot of money on it though. You can buy a luxury bathrobe at a department store, online, or at a boutique. There are many luxury brands that are available for you to choose from. There are also many different materials that you can choose from, including cotton, silk, wool, and cashmere. Pay attention to the material of the robe and go for something that is most comfortable. Remember that luxury is not just about material things, but the feeling you have. So go ahead and start looking for a bathrobe and replace the old one. Asking for a room upgrade. If you're going to be traveling for business or pleasure, you'll want to make sure you're staying in a hotel room that's both comfortable and accommodating. Luckily, you can always ask for an upgrade. The hotel staff will be looking if they have any available rooms for you, and you can have your upgraded room for free. You can try to do that on your next trip and enjoy your upgraded room. Next is buying a watch. Wearing a watch can make you feel rich. You can find a watch that fits your personality and your style. It doesn't have to be those luxurious brands, but instead, you can opt for a more classic look that will fit you. This will ensure that you feel great wearing your watch and it doesn't just sit on your wrist collecting dust. It is a good idea to find a watch that has a timeless design so you can cherish it for many years to come. The definition of luxury is a word that is often thrown around and is misunderstood by a lot of people. A lot of people think luxury is just expensive things that you buy. But luxury is so much more than that. Luxury is a state of mind. It is living a life of abundance. It is having the ability to do what you want to do and not being limited by your finances. It is having an abundance of time, space, and freedom. It is having an abundance of love, happiness, and good health. Luxury is living life on your own terms and being able to do what you want without having to worry about the financial aspects of it. Today, we hope you learned something new that you will remember for the rest of your life. We'd like to thank everyone who has stayed with us this far. Despite the fact that we have never met, please know that we respect and admire you for choosing to be here today. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, dreamers. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.